It's showtime! Saw Toppin in the chats already. Way at 5 o'clock.
Wake up!
Don't know if she'll see that. Sorry, she'll see that. We're gonna have some guests on. We're just waiting for the guests to get into the backroom studio. But yeah, it's been a interesting weekend.
Oh yeah, to say the least. A nice little trip.
Yep.
Go down to the Quad Cities area. Do some scouting for some people.
Something happened last night too. Do 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 do.
Hi, Randa.
Hi, Randa. We got a storage unit.
It's a messy one.
It's a messy one. But it's yeah, we got it for $50, so not gonna complain about that either. Looking forward to I'm going tomorrow to clean it out, and hopefully Troy might be going. Hi, Ann. Howdy ho. It's a nice little 5x10. So.
And did you get your package? Should have come at UPS either today or tomorrow, I believe.
Also, Ann, I think your Facebook account got hacked
over the weekend. Yeah.
Over the weekend. Just to give you a heads up, Chris got a message from you, and it was talking about insurance. We got somebody in the back room. Point the camera down, Shay. I can see the top of his head. There you go. Not yet.
Okay, it should be coming in the next day or two then. If you want, we can email you the tracking number. But it should be there relatively soon.
Yep. Hi, Robert. Woo. We got Shay in the back room, so.
Yep. I don't know if Derek's going to make it or not. He may be working yet.
But we got Troy, too. And Troy, we don't know if he's going to make it in there. But,
oh, where'd you go?
Oh.
Where'd you go?
He disappeared.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sure, we go to click on an add to the stream, and
yep,
he's gone.
He's gone.
And then we got Rascal.
So, how's everybody doing? Like I said, Ann, check into your Facebook. Like I said, Chris got some interesting message from you. I blocked you on Messenger for him, but somebody either hacked or duplicated your Facebook account, and so
that's why we got to be careful what we click on. There.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to get my earbuds to work. They weren't syncing up to my phone. They were being stupid.
So you are on live now, so everybody can see you. We got
hi everybody. Hi, 3 people.
So we kind of just wanted to talk about the Fill the Ring and give people an idea, and a lot of people do go back and watch this live stream, so I mean, even though what we say, go ahead and just kind of fill them in on what Fill the Ring is.
All right, well, Fill the Ring is a campaign we started 2 years ago with River City Championship Wrestling. The goal is to raise school supplies for the local kids of La Crosse. We donate it to the Salvation Army, which they do a big fundraiser always every year for school supplies for local students that just can't afford to get all the supplies they need. So we do our show in August. I can't remember the exact day off the top of my head. I want to say it's the 14th, but
that sounds about right. Or is it the 1st? Was it the
It's always
first
the
Friday?
second Friday.
Second Friday is the 12th.
August 12th.
August 12th. So yeah, it'll be August 12th this year at the Lacrosse American Legion, where when people bring any kind of ring school supplies in, they get $5 off the general admission tickets as a little added bonus for being nice. Yeah, just like that. Pencils and pens and notebooks and folders, all that goodies that the kids need for running the school year.
Yeah, and the reason we are talking about it now is because we're starting the campaign, us and Troy, Regular Guy Barbecue, starting the campaign now to raise money so we can go and buy the school supplies and fill the ring.
Right.
Our goal is to fill your ring.
Well, it's an 18 by 18 foot ring, so
not figuratively, literally.
Literally, our goal, and Troy set the goal right now for $5,000. So that's the goal.
that'll definitely be a lot of school supplies.
Yeah.
Yes. But I do have a link I'm going to put in our bio for YouTube. So you can go on Amazon and buy gifts and it'll come to me and it will go towards fill the ring. So, but yeah.
I think we also might look at potentially doing a GoFundMe page to anybody who wants to donate any kind of money to go as well with that shopping when we go do the shopping right before that show. Just add more funds to more school supplies and all that fun stuff too.
We actually have links we're going to drop in our banner. We have PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo now. You can send it to our PayPal, Cash App, and label it Fill the Ring. So we're going to be doing that.
That works for me.
Along. Yeah, we're going to be doing that along. So that way the money will directly go to that. And I don't know if you can see the chat. If anybody has any questions too. Shay's just one of the owners. Derek's driving right now, so he won't be on at the moment. And we're going to get Troy on here later.
We
hope.
Troy said he's got some stuff he has to take care of. So,
yeah. So,
yeah, I don't see anything in the chat, but then again, I've never done one of these before. So I don't know how this works. Especially my cell phone.
Yeah, we just kind of want to kick it off. And like I said, we want everybody to see there's not just us behind this that's doing Fill the Ring.
Right.
So, yeah.
That it's not a scam.
It's not a scam. This is something we're legit doing.
Yep.
And it goes
now. Besides, pens, paper, do they accept backpacks? Do they accept
anything like that? Anything that's going to be school supply related, backpacks, trapper keepers, folders, envelopes, even I know like a lot of times because I have kids that still go to school. One of the things that we always see in our list is tissues or dry erase markers, red pens, because a lot of teachers need all that supplies as well for them to do their job. So they like to have us bring, sanitation wipes and tissues and all the extra stuff that they need in their classroom as well.
I know. I haven't seen a school list in a long time. So
no, your kids have been out of school for quite some time. So I still have one left to go in yet.
And that's because Noah graduates this year and
yes, he does.
Nathaniel next year.
Yep, absolutely. And then no more kids in school. Yay. These stupid earbuds. I just bought these things. They don't really quite fit my ear. They keep popping out when I talk.
Yeah.
That's what I get for buying $20 earbuds, I guess.
Hey, as long as it works.
So I see.
We have Robert, Randa, and Ann so far in the chat. Well, we lost somebody maybe.
Yeah, but I can see some chat now here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to click on the chat button.
So yeah, if you guys have any questions too, don't be afraid to ask. They're not shy of answering questions at all. I got cats digging where they're not supposed to dig. Stop.
We have 3 cats that need to go to some behavioral training.
He's playing with
called That's called spray bottles. Behavioral training.
Called a burlap sack.
Yeah. So
No.
Robert and Randa are in Illinois. Anne is in California.
California. I want to go to California. It's probably warm there.
Yeah.
But
I would.
Whether we even have it here, it's like we have spring one day and we go to fall the next. So I'm getting sick of all that.
April is all 4 seasons in the same month.
Yeah, and it's been living the truth. That's for sure. Stupid winners. Well, you know, that's what you get to living in the Midwest for your entire life, right?
Yeah. Why do I live where the air hurts my face?
Warm but too expensive, Ann says, huh? I believe that. It's definitely not very expensive to live up here in the Midwest, but the cold winters is not
Costa
fun.
Rica South. No, we're talking the deep South.
yeah, California is warm but too expensive. Their prices are outrageous there, from what I've heard. It's really expensive there.
Yeah, it is, but what do you do, right?
Everything's too expensive, but you know
that is true. It's not like it's the 1940s where you can go get a gallon of milk for 2 cents.
They bring it to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the milkman became a popular thing.
Yeah.
For other things.
Oh. Yeah, we're doing our dollar garage sale next week, so
already.
How did Troy give you guys any insight on how his went?
He didn't give us any numbers. We really didn't ask a whole lot either, but knowing Troy, he probably did fairly well.
Well, he said he still has a lot of stuff. The weather didn't play very nice.
That doesn't surprise me so much. You know, Troy always has a lot of stuff in his storage units.
Well, he still has a trailer. It has like 2 or 3 units that he has to go through yet.
And he wanted to get rid of this stuff so he can start going through the other stuff.
Yeah, I know. He's got a couple items for me in the trailer that I got to get over there and pick up.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Waiting for him to get to it, so he's not. Because it's in the front of his trailer. Or excuse me.
Oh, you want to put it? Okay, yeah, okay.
The couch and love seat.
Well, he's
got all the other stuff in the way.
We got a unit yesterday, so it's in Rochester. So we're gonna go pick that one up tomorrow.
She is.
I am. Troy said he might go be able to pull his truck and trailer and go with too. So, but yeah. Usually our viewers, be fun. Just so you know too, usually our viewers are right around 3.
It can pick up, right around 6 o'clock our time, 7 o'clock their time.
Did I dig out the pig? Yes, I did dig out the pig. The pig's been sitting out for a while. I just got to get it to you.
Oh, the Minecraft pig? Yeah. Oh, it's a piggy bank, and it's based on Minecraft.
I've seen that character. That was actually, we used that character as one of the cakes for Noah years ago for one of his birthdays.
Here we are.
It's a pig.
Minecraft. I'll never understand that game.
The only thing is the foam legs have to be redone. That's because the coins got stuck in the legs, and I had to take the foam patches over and get the coins loose because they were stuck in the legs.
Fairly easy to fix.
Yeah, it's fairly easy to fix, and it's got to be cleaned up a little bit too. It's a little dirty, but yeah.
Well, if you found a storage unit, it doesn't surprise me much.
Yeah, I found a storage unit here in La Crosse. How much? Make an offer, Randa. We'll do it for the fill the.
$10. Buy it now.
We'll do it for the fill the ring.
We got some boxes. We just got some boxes freed up, so we can have something to ship it in.
Yeah, we got plenty of boxes to ship it in, or we can drive it down there too. some point. Meet up in the Dells or Madison maybe or something. If they want to drive up.
What are we doing Saturday?
I got to go to the Dells in September.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, we just got our flyers for there, and their monthly giveaway is technology stuff, and one of the things on there is earbuds.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I haven't been to that casino in quite some time. I go to the boat almost every week. I'm actually thinking about going Friday.
You saw my hand pay?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep. Ooh, Robert.
I don't get any luck
dinner.
on like that.
Huh?
I don't
What'd you
get
say?
luck like that.
That I don't know how that happened.
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
Luck. Yeah, basically.
And I have
The last two times I've gone to the boat, though, I've walked out ahead. So
Yeah, we were down. We took a trip down to the Quad Cities over the weekend, and we were actually literally down to our last $40 and came back. And once we finished, all finished and headed home, we're up on like 150.
And we hit 5 casinos.
it's not like
We could
casinos.
have hit 6, but we didn't stop at the boat.
We didn't stop.
I don't have enough time to go anywhere but the boat. Boat's closest for me.
Well, there's 3 of them. There's just 3 of them in the Quad Cities. So you can get Rhythm City, Bally's, which is in Illinois, and then Isle of Bettendorf.
Yeah, they're all within 20 minutes of each other.
Yeah. And then come back and go through Dubuque, and there's Diamond Joe in the queue. And then and there's Wild Rose along the way, too, between Dubuque and Davenport. Which I didn't care for that one too much, but then you can stop at Marquette.
Yeah, you literally could do 7 casinos in 24 hours.
I gotta get up to Diamond Joe's. They keep sending me stuff. I'm like, I should get up.
Did I want to buy a signed copy of your book, Robert?
The one in Worth?
How much, Robert? I have to read that yet. I
There's
still
Diamond
have
Joe
the
Dubuque and then
novel.
Diamond Joe, what they call Worth. Diamond Joe Worth. It's right off the interstate.
The one that's right off the interstate.
Yeah.
When you're heading towards Dubuque, I think, or heading towards someplace. I can't remember where.
Des Moines.
Yeah, Des Moines. That's the one. Yeah.
We actually thought about going that way this past weekend, but then we switched it up to the Quad Cities.
Yeah, they keep sending me my free play stuff. And it's like $100. I'm like, Christ, they really want to come back.
Yeah, I was the same way with the Black River. We just got a nice one from them yesterday. They must really be getting desperate. Between the two of us, we got $125 in free play.
Yeah, right now I'm getting 45 a week at the boat.
Reading the chat. There we go. There's an offer, Chris.
What's that? Buy it now, $20 shipped, or if you drive down here, deliver. That depends on what he's cooking.
He probably wouldn't tell us. Or we meet at the Dells. We can meet at the Dells.
That's something we can discuss off chat.
Yeah. I was going to say something too, and I can't remember.
Well, it couldn't have been too important.
She must be watching TV or playing games.
No,
or watching
I'm not doing
chat.
either. I was watching. I'm binge watching Gotham right now on Netflix.
We started watching that show, and then it kind of just faded off. It's like, okay, we got so many shows that we can't keep up on.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to get through one show before the next show, and it's like I did all these shows. Like I like all these shows.
We always get through so many seasons, and then we don't watch them anymore because it's just like we don't have time.
Yeah.
I try to make time, but I've gotten stuck on this late night schedule, so I'm going to bed at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning now.
Mhm.
I'll be working pretty much every single day right now. Well, come next week, I got to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Nice.
It keeps you busy.
Yeah, busy and tired, but it's all right.
Welcome
It's
to
better
our
than
life.
other people that, yeah, I won't get into that over on here. I'll
No.
talk to you guys about
Come
that later.
on, share with the
No,
class.
don't. Not appropriate. Not appropriate.
Let's just say that people are not happy, and that's not including me.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So, anything else about Fill the Ring we want to talk about? I know we kind of got off on a tangent of casinos.
Oh, that's our normal chat.
Yeah, we had a pretty good setup at the one casino. I set it down. It was $22 a spin on scarabs. And there was 3 scarabs in reel 2, 2 scarabs in reel 3, and
3 in reel 4.
3 in reel 4.
2, 3, and
Yeah,
4.
it's definitely, it's definitely playable. I mean, it's high bet, but
That was
as long as it hits, it pays out.
It was almost $400.
Yeah, it's $319.
Yep. Hit scarabs
Can't
down on the
complain.
bottom too.
What's that?
Can't complain if as long as you didn't lose when you.
No,
Anyway, when I see those things, it's like
we doubled what we bet.
Yeah.
Robert, we'll see you later. Enjoy your errands.
Yeah. People tend to leave and go eat and
pop in, pop out.
Pop in, pop out. But everybody watches this after.
Yeah, a lot of.
Oh yeah, that's how YouTube works. I know.
Well, it's also dinner time for a lot of people, so are getting
yeah.
Done
Mine's
with
in this.
work.
Mine's in the oven right now.
What'd you make of me?
I'm making tater tot hot dish.
Ew. I'm sorry, I make it at work.
I can't eat it here because that's all I get. Ew.
He'd still make it though.
Actually, I made Noah make
it. And Matt doesn't like it, so I don't get to eat it.
I actually made Noah make it. Like, you need to learn how to cook, boy. You're 18. It's time to learn.
Really, it's
not a very hard meal.
Yeah.
No, it's four ingredients.
It is. Kind of.
I have these things in the wrong ears. No, they're not the wrong ears. They're in the wrong ears.
Well, that would be part of your issue then.
No, they're in the right ears. Just my ears aren't right for them. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's not really a whole much more besides, what the whole campaign for the Fill the Ring is, really. But just
what else?
Buying school supplies.
How about let's talk about what else there is for River City Championship Wrestling, because
what else you got coming up?
Yeah.
Well, come up this upcoming Friday in 2 weeks, we will have our May Day event at Lacrosse Legion. And then, trying to think, June is the 10th. What do we call June? I can't remember. I think it's summertime. Summertime brews, yes. Got too many shows. I can't remember all the names anymore. The biggest one we got coming up is in July for the 4th of July weekend. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We'll be running to Riverside Park for our annual festival here, Riverfest. Doing 3 shows a day, 3 45-minute shows each day, right in one of their main center areas. So everybody's going to walk past us at one point, which is super awesome. I can't wait for that. And I'm still waiting to hear back from the Lacrosse JCs because they run the bar about us doing a guest bartending day.
Okay.
I want to get some of the guys to bartend in their gimmicks. That'd be fun. Get TG out there with helmet on.
Well, our plan is to, with the Fill the Ring, the money, we're gonna be doing we're gonna ask someone to shut down the store or something, and we're gonna get the guys to shop. So Fill
Yeah,
carts.
we could definitely figure something out. Get something worked out with that. See what guys we can get to come in town that don't live around here, that live semi close.
I think
Probably our Claire
Troy's
guys.
already talked to TJ and somebody else.
I think it's Sensation.
Yeah, Sensation.
Yeah,
So
the Eau Claire area
They're up in
people.
Eau Claire, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously,
So-
AC Riley would definitely be there because he's a lacrosse guy.
Mhm.
And he was the original initiate of doing the field of ring when he worked for the Salvation Army.
Do you want to put in the? You can put in the chat too later, but if you want to talk about the website so people can, if they come to town, if they want to look up the schedule, tickets.
I don't know how to
Facebook
type
page.
in the chat.
Facebook page.
I don't know how to type in the chat.
Okay, we'll get the chat.
All it
Chris,
shows me, it always shows me is what there is. I can't. Unless I,
Okay.
Okay, Chris will get it.
oh, I think I figured it out here. I'll put up our Facebook page. Excuse me, our website, and on our website is all of our show dates, as well as our online store where you can buy merchandise and buy tickets for upcoming events.
That was private chat. I see private chat.
Let's see,
here.
I can't do that. I thought I could do private. I guess that was the wrong one. So
We
it
can
doesn't show
type
me how
that.
to type. Yeah, it doesn't let me type it. I don't know why. That's weird.
You can. Chris will type the web page too. But we'll get that. So it's River City Championship Wrestling on Facebook and
rccw.rocks.
So that'll have upcoming shows and merch. Also, we'll get some links in there for Fill the Ring and all that kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah. I know we have a Twitter page. We have an Instagram page. I don't know those off the top of my head.
I don't know nothing about Instagram.
I think they're just River City Championship Wrestling as well. And I don't even use Twitter myself anymore because I never really liked Twitter. But I use Instagram and Facebook and all that fun stuff. So yeah, see, look at there. Chris knew it. He's on Twitter.
Yeah.
I think we even have a TikTok.
Oh gosh.
I think I know Derek does.
I think I remember seeing a TikTok come across with our name on it. So I think we have a TikTok too. I just recently downloaded TikTok, so
should get Around River City to come visit.
Yeah, we got there's Around River City, so we'll see if we can get them to come. Their TikTok for around the lacrosse area. But yeah, so check them out.
So I see all the links are in the chat there now for all of our different social medias. Obviously on Facebook, if anybody has any questions, they can always direct message us right there on Facebook for any questions, or even ask you guys because you'll pretty much know the same answers too with how the Fill the Ring campaign is going to work.
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
Well, thanks for joining
us
tonight, Shane. You guys have a good night. Yep. Enjoy your tater tot hot dish. Save me a plate.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.
Yep, we'll see you next week.
Yep. There you go. We didn't have both co-owners. There is another co-owner too, Derek Martini. Like I said, he was driving for work and couldn't quite make it on. Maybe he'll make it on later. But like Shay said, that's Fill the Ring campaign, and we kind of got off on a little tangent, but that's how it goes with us. We're all friends. So.
Oh yeah. Next thing you know, it's 3 hours later, and we are just finishing up talking about one topic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And like I said, we might get Troy on later. Who knows? We're also 7 subscribers away from our 100 sub party.
So again, if you haven't stolen your coworker's phone, do that now. Subscribe them.
Family members.
Create an alternate account. I
Yeah.
don't care.
You'll have to forgive us. We're still working on video content, but at least we're going live. We like to do more auctions. We got Pokemon cards right now. We're holding on to glassware. Like I said, we got this other storage unit. We're also going to be putting some lots of clothes together. So we might do some lots with some clothing in it. Oh, next week is our dollar rummage sale. Woohoo! Our dollar rummage sale, everything's $1, and hopefully with this new storage unit, we'll do some more for that. It's not going to be at our house. It is going to be at my brother's house. If you have me on Facebook, the address will be posted on Facebook. I'll be posting it on different city marketplaces and that. This weekend is supposed to be my parents have a neighborhood rummage sale, and I thought about possibly taking some stuff to that rummage sale also. So we'll see. Like I said, we want to raise the money to buy school supplies. Currently the La Crosse School District, and if it goes well and other people want some help, maybe this is something we can help out other people with too. Chris will put our banner up here. We only have one person in the chat, so I don't know if we're gonna do
any live auctioning tonight.
We can sit and chit chat though. I know it's been a half an hour. I think Anne is still in here. Hopefully Anne's still in here. The
bots aren't here.
I know. It's because we don't have a lot of people in right now. Where's all our peeps? And I'm not talking about the sugary coated marshmallow things.
I didn't get any.
Yuck.
Again, I'm the only one here that likes it.
I'll eat them occasionally, but they're not my favorite. They're not my favorite. So what's new, Anne? Hey, Carol Edwards. Yay. I think this is the first time I've seen you in our chat. Welcome to our live.
If not the first time, then it's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah. If it's not the first time, it's been a while. We're coming on a little later, hopefully to attract more people in. If you weren't here before, go back to the beginning. We did talk about Fill the Ring for a little bit and what it is.
Hang on, hold on. That sounds like a good day. That sounds like a heck of a day.
That's usually what my Wednesdays are, but tomorrow I'm cleaning out that storage unit, so.
That's why I want to hit the Powerball, so that's what I can do. Just hang around home all day.
That would be nice. After the day I had today, I'm surprised I don't have a bruise. I had a 10-pound box of beef enchiladas come down on my face when I was putting it up in the cooler. And all I heard was thunk and crunch. It didn't bleed, so I don't think I broke it, but I think it's good. It's gonna have a nice mark.
BB bracelets that glow in the dark. Oof. Sounds like that's pretty time consuming. I can understand why why you're not able to watch videos a whole lot.
Yeah. I don't know, Carol, if you've heard between us and Troy, Regular Guy Barbecue Troy, but we're going to be doing a campaign called Fill the Ring. We're filling the ring with a wrestling ring, an 18 by 18 wrestling ring with school supplies. So you can see our email, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, enchilada hair wash.
Ugh.
If it would have came down my head, it would have been one thing, but it came down like right here. So like right across the bridge of my nose just hurts.
I'm afraid that's going to happen to me at work sometime and bust my glasses right in two.
Yeah, it's just not fun. But like I was saying, the ticker is going down below. And if you want to make a donation to the Fill the Ring campaign, where we buy school supplies, make sure if you use one of those,
just put a note in there.
Just put a note on it saying Fill the Ring. Also, email us if you want to send us something. You can email us privately. We'll send you our email or our mailing address if you don't have it already. We'd be happy to take, like, if you buy school supplies, or buy a storage unit and find school supplies in it and want to send it to us, calculators, pencils, like we found these in a storage unit.
Mm-hmm.
We were cleaning out the stuff for the dollar sale. And
look at that.
Bing. And that's going to go into the donation box. I will be adding a link to our YouTube bio, and it will be an Amazon link account where I made a link for school supplies. He is so funny. He thumps his back leg on whatever he's doing.
They call him Thumper.
Yeah, no kidding. He wasn't doing that as a kitten though. Watching our cat play with one of his toys.
Playing with the toy mouse, and he's beating it with his back leg.
I mean, that's how they defend them.
I've known some weird cats.
Come up and say hi. Come on, up. Don't claw me. Up. Come on, up. Jump up. Sega up. There we go. There he goes. There he is. My mouser. He hasn't caught the mouse yet, but he'll lay across my chest. But
now he's going to show his best side.
Yeah, he's going to rub all over. But yeah, Fill the Ring. We want to buy school supplies for kids.
Like I said, we'll set up links to our Amazon our Amazon shopping list if you want to do that route.
And like I said, with the Amazon wish list, I only did one of something. Some of them are in bulk, but there's like maybe one notebook. So if you want to buy more than one, just make sure you put more than one. And it's like a gift. It's set up like a gift registry kind of thing. Well, not gift registry, but a gift wish list. I just got to make sure it's set up decent, and it'll ship to my address. Just make sure you change it back before because sometimes if you have like auto shipments of stuff, it will send it to the person you last shipped to instead of your home address. So just be careful of that. Nice. Yeah. This is something they do, like our friends that own the wrestling company do. People can bring school supplies and get discounted tickets to the wrestling show. Now, this isn't like your on the mat wrestling like in high school. This is like WWE style wrestling, and these are trained professionals. You've probably seen the video that Troy posted from the Gilbert Brown Slamathon. I think that's what they called it.
Gravedigger Slamathon, yep.
Yeah, Gravedigger Slamathon. So, and then once we get done with this fundraising for the school supplies, we are going to do fundraising probably for Toys for Tots, which is also something our CCW does, where we fill the ring with toys for Toys for Tots.
I think they actually bring a 55-gallon drum.
Yeah, we fill the drum. So that's our goal. And I mean, we want to bring entertainment for you guys, but we also want to raise money. And like I said, if this is something you think you want to do in your city, we are more than willing to help out later on.
Thank you very much, Ann.
Yes, thanks, Ann. We will make sure, like I said, we're going to do videos. Troy's going to do videos. It's not just us. So, it's not just us.
Yep.
This is his normal thing.
It's a weird cat.
Yeah. And Carol, what are you looking for adult daycare items? I'm curious. I've never, I mean, I know they have adult daycares. So
aren't they called bars?
No. Christopher.
It's a
he's a catbird. It literally is a catbird. But Carol, what do you need for adult daycare? I'm just curious. We have yeah. No, that's the therapist.
It's funny.
Bars are therapists. Their bartenders are therapists, but
unlicensed therapists.
Unlicensed well, they're licensed. They're licensed to bartend.
They're not licensed for therapy, though.
They're not licensed for therapy. But are you looking for paints, pencils, paper, chalk? I'm just curious. So if you want to kind of give us an idea of what you're looking for, Carol, also email us your address. If we find stuff in storage units,
because we have found numerous colored markers, paints, and little craft supplies. It looks like people that had been through rehab, something to keep their hands
adult
and
coloring
mind busy.
books.
Yeah, things like that. We found a lot of that stuff.
If you need medical supplies, like Band-Aids and we've had a couple units with that stuff too. So yeah, Carol, if you want to email us or kind of put in the chat so other people can help out, but email us your address and I'd like to help out with that. Stamps that have wood handles so some of the paraplegic kids can have something to hang on to. Paints, brushes. Forgot the name of some of it. We have paints. Operation School Bell every summer, school supplies for the kids in our city.
It's similar. Yeah, it's a similar operation.
Yeah, it's a similar. Yeah, this one's run by the Salvation Army. One of the guys worked. Was one of the upper workings at the Salvation Army. Actually, a couple of them were, and that was their fundraiser. So it's kind of like it's going to be for that. Like I said, anyway, anybody wants to help out, that's fine. But stamps that have wooden handles. I haven't seen any stamps at all, but we do have some paints.
I don't remember ever seeing any stamps in units, but it doesn't mean we haven't run into them.
Yeah, not anything with wooden handles that.
Yeah, they've been
Paul
usually like the square
squares.
ones. Yeah. Ink pads. Do you need those as well?
I would think so. I know we found the like, and I'm not, it's hard to say cheap, but we found like the acrylic paints and that. So hey, Anne, I see you asked to join RCCW's Facebook page. Nice. I'm going through some of my
Oh, we got to stretch the back out. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to get too close.
I don't even know what I got a friend accepted for.
Uh-oh.
I got accepted for something and accepted my friend request. I don't know who. Huh.
Well, there you go.
Somebody I've probably met before. Have no clue. I find it kind of funny. I talked about buying storage units with my family members, and my brother told me today, my uncle bought a storage unit.
Your Uncle Matt.
Yeah.
I thought your dad said something about that.
I don't remember him saying that.
Yeah.
I know he told me if I got down around the Madison area to let him know, he'll come and help me clean out a unit. And I've been looking in that area, but the units have been really too big for us to handle.
A lot of furniture that we can't necessarily move without knowing somebody with a trailer.
And well, I mean, we know somebody with a trailer, but we don't want to impose.
Yeah.
And then plus we wouldn't really have anywhere to store furniture. But yeah, my uncle bought a storage unit. And now I'm going, oh my God, I did not know this. What did he find?
See, now you got to try and pump the information out of him.
Yeah, I'm really curious as to what we got. What do you got in there? For the assistance league in your area, but I couldn't find one.
I don't think I've never heard of assistance league, but
I've never heard of anything.
Exist,
yeah,
so.
I've never heard of anything like that, but our school district is pretty open about things. I kind of want to say La Crosse School District.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not afraid to fundraise at all. So I don't know if we have any like assistant league like that. I mean, it's something we can look into, but we do have like Salvation Army. Rotary Lights does food. We have Wafer. We have food pantry.
Yeah, Lacrosse JCs.
Do
a lot of work with the Rotary Lights.
Yeah. Which we didn't get to this year.
Oh, we're gonna have to go next.
Yeah. We'll definitely do something like that.
We actually have a box full of books sitting on our kitchen floor right now. Are we talking just straight out regular novels?
I don't know how
Advanced reading, elementary type reading, things,
Yeah, we just we're adult daycare. Yeah, what kind of a
sparkling vampire novels? I don't know.
Yeah, Carol, if you can read our email down below, and email us a list of stuff you need, and yeah, give us a list, give us an idea of a list of stuff you guys need or looking for. Also, your address or where we can send stuff to, and we will look in like the storage unit stuff that we got, and yeah, I'm willing to help out with something like that.
Do you take cats?
No. We've had these guys for too long. It would be bad. We're gone a day and they miss us. That's how bad it is.
They're pretty awful.
They're awful.
They don't get a lot of mischief, but they're very, very clingy.
Yes. As you could tell when he crawled up.
I think the worst mischief they really try to get into is just knocking the garbage cans over so they can.
I rigged up a kitty-proof garbage. I think he knocked it over once, but I don't think it was sitting correctly, or they somehow got around it. But it's pretty much...
They tag teamed it so they can get the garbage out.
Yeah.
And eat up any leftover pizza.
Our cats beg like dogs. It's pretty bad.
That's half the reason I don't want to own a dog, is because I don't want them begging for food. It's something that drives me nuts. I know you can train that out of them, but I don't like being stared at while I'm eating.
What are some other things people want to talk about? I know we have Anne and Carol in the chat, and we're reading the chat and just going along, and we take out the garbage when we can. It's only certain things though, like
butter.
Melted
butter. Oh my gosh. If there's a butter wrapper in the garbage, forget it. That garbage is going to attempt to go down.
Chicken, like if we have chicken bones or shrimp tails, anything like that, we take it out to the outside garbage right away.
Immediately, yeah. Don't feed them from the table.
Dogs, don't feed them from the table. Cats, I've been pretty good about not feeding them.
Yeah.
But it's funny. They will only eat certain things.
Yeah.
It's if Quick Trip cheesy breadsticks, they know as soon as I have them, they're right next to me.
Nacho cheese from Taco Bell.
Yes.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Taco Bell tonight?
Yeah.
I think that's what we're having. That sounds really good. I'm game for always having Taco Bell. But yeah. Not any kind of nacho cheese. It is specifically Taco Bell nacho cheese. What else? Oh, Sturzings chips. We can have any other kind of potato chip.
Yeah, like
Lay's.
It's the specific brand that my family discovered in college. My older sister actually brought them home because they're only made down in Burlington, Iowa, and they're only sold within the state of Iowa.
Well, they're sold out of the state of Iowa, but very
Well-
limited places. Very limited places. Because there's a place in Wisconsin, there's a place in Minnesota.
Well, that's if like in Minnesota, it's Hy-Vee. If you have a Hy-Vee, it's an Iowa company, therefore they can get them shipped. The convenience store we found, I have no idea how they got them unless the company that owns them is based in Dubuque. That's the only thing.
And that was a gas station, so it's not like.
Yeah. But anyway.
But as soon as I open the bag of chips, poof, right there. Cheez-Its.
Yeah, I think it might have
Cheez-Its.
something to do with the salt.
I don't know, but it's like
The salt
if you open Lay's,
or the combination of the oil.
yeah, if you open up Lay's potato chips, don't want nothing to do with them.
Because they also do the same thing for McDonald's French fries.
Oh, McDonald's French fries.
So again, that's what I'm thinking. Salt and potato.
It's not any French fries.
Right.
It's specifically McDonald's French fries. And
Is there
the
the salt?
only reason I found that out is Sega literally jumped up on my lap, stole a French fry when I wasn't looking, and jumped down on the floor and ate it. So salt and dairy.
Yeah. See, I have found the smaller the dog, the bigger the attitude. The bigger the dog, the more of a sweetheart that they are.
Now, yes, salt and dairy, but it's not all dairy.
Not
No.
at all.
And it's not all salty things. Like it's just they're like we gave them nacho cheese. Like I found if you have a BA burrito, their white nacho cheese, I find that to be better than Taco Bell nacho cheese. And they want nothing to do with it.
I think that's probably because they use more of a real cheese as opposed to Taco Bell, who probably uses processed cheese.
I don't know.
Again, high in oil.
I don't know. They don't get it that often. They can sit and beg all they want, but they don't get it that often.
Yeah. They try to beg at me and they get pie-faced.
But if we ever went live at around 8:30, 9 o'clock, you'll see what 9 o'clock feeding, like 9 o'clock treat time is like.
The howling, incessant howling for 2 hours.
We don't have any treats in the house at the moment because Mr. Rascal figured out where they were, and they've been hidden in the same cupboard for the last quite a few months now.
Yep.
And he figured out which cupboard they were in and how to get to that cupboard. I didn't think he would know how to get into that cupboard, but he figured it out, and he got into it and ate all the cat treats. We eat Taco Bell once every week
Once
to
a
2
week or
weeks.
so, yeah. You just got to build your stomach back up to it.
Oh.
Pretty much, I'm starting to get a little hangry. I have heard Greyhounds are the best dogs to own. Because
I don't like Huskies. If you can hear the barking, that's our neighbor's dog. He's a great dog, but constantly barks and digs.
Because Greyhounds, because they don't bark a whole lot. I do understand that they require some attention, just like every animal does, but they are extremely loyal.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, if you adopt one that used to be a racer, you really have to research who they raced for and how they treated their dogs, because some racing companies don't treat their dogs very well, so they're very skittish.
Mm-hmm. My family's only ever had labs. Black lab. My brother currently has a black lab mix,
Oh, she's a beefer. Oh, she's beefy.
So send you your which link, Carol?
The email?
The email link. We can I think I have you. I think I might have you on Facebook, Carol. Which link are you looking for, Carol? See, my parents, my family's only ever had labs. But my mom currently has like 2 teddy bears.
2 designer dogs.
Well, one's a teddy bear for sure. The other one is a mix. She's supposed to be like a teddy bear, but she
Okay.
To my YouTube page. Okay. I will send that on Facebook chat, Carol. But yeah, the younger ones now, she's not even a year old yet, and she's bigger than the teddy bear.
They both look like a pair of slippers.
But they're cute. They're cute. Carol Edwards, I just sent you our link in the chat. Our YouTube link is in the chat and I haven't posted the Amazon list yet on there.
The link to that.
The link to that.
But we will be doing that here in the next day or three.
We'll get that. We'll get that figured out. And like Chris said, thank you for the donation. And we will make sure you guys see when we take money out to.
Yeah, my brother and his wife foster boxers. It's a lot of work, and you tend to fall in love with them real quick. But
I think we've met one, haven't we? 1 or 2. I was at their house for his birthday.
I wasn't there, so
yeah.
You probably met Herky.
I think so. I don't remember. I wasn't at their house. I was at her. I met them at her parents' house.
It's either Herky or Blue. And Blue is a character.
One of them, or both of them.
It could be both of them, but that you can definitely, even through photos, you can tell that dog has just got his own personality, and he's just a big old dumb animal, and you gotta love him.
One thing I do want to talk about on here before we leave, because we just went through some paperwork from the last storage unit we got in Toma, and it was some last minute paperwork. We wanted to check it out. Scammers, and we just found the link for what is it called? Scammer.
I can look it up because
it's a YouTube channel. Please, 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 please watch out for scammers. Probably don't have it right away. Scammer payback.
There we go.
Yes.
We'll put that in the chat.
Please, 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 because I think this guy was getting scammed, or he was doing scam or something. But please, 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 please watch out for scammers.
And they're very good.
They're very good. If you go to the Scammer Payback YouTube channel and watch him and watch, I've been getting text messages and emails for some of the places like PayPal, Amazon, all that kind of stuff. When I first started out on Poshmark, I almost got scammed. And there's no way. I sent the money. I lost a little bit of money because I sent the letter back to the person.
Basically just the FedEx charge.
I just paid the FedEx charge to send it back to where it came from. But
I wouldn't consider that a loss considering the peace of mind.
Yeah. But I am going to talk about scammers because this guy was sending a lot of money to Jamaica via Western Union to different names. And I'm not talking like small amounts. This is like hundreds of dollars.
Multiple times.
And it was like there was different names, like 4 or 5 different names. So I don't understand it. How you could send that much money to different names in Jamaica. But this gentleman was older. This gentleman did pass away.
Had some health issues.
So I want to say, and it's like, Anne, like I told you, your Facebook page got hacked. We did a test to make sure because it wasn't sounding like something you would send to Chris when you sent the chat message. And so we asked a question
that only you would know.
That you would only know. And well, other people would know it, but like the scammers wouldn't. And they kept going right on with their scam. So we knew that it wasn't you, and he got blocked on. So if you do try to send him a message, and I do have you on Facebook myself, so please message me and not Chris. Just because we'll have a way to weed it out if it's somebody that's not you, but anybody that watches this, please, if you haven't watched it already, this guy is hilarious. He's funny. It opens your eyes to things, and
how quickly, how easily anybody could get fooled.
Yes. Like I said, in my store, when one of the scams was the gift cards, which they still do. We know about it, and in my store, you can't get authorized unless you know exactly what, like a certain over $100 automatically is like a red flag. And it sounds really bad, but I mean, when you're questioning people, like, why are you getting hundreds of dollars of gift cards? So, I mean, please check out his videos, listen to the scripts. When we were going through this stuff, I was highly shocked at how much stuff was either he was a scammer or he was getting scammed. There's no reason for you to be sending thousands of dollars
over Western Union
to like 5 different names in Jamaica. All to Jamaica. I don't understand it. So
there's our public service announcement for this week.
It's an eye opener though.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah, it does.
And like I said, when I started on Poshmark, the first thing, and eBay too, the first thing I listed was over $100, and instantly I got a scammer. somebody trying to take my money and get an item for free. There's or get my bank account information. So please, 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 please. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. It's just interesting what they do now.
Yeah, the ones that this guy has been dealing with the most, they usually present them as one of three. Present themselves as one of three ways. They're either working for Amazon, McAfee, or McAfee, whichever one you prefer to use, and that's whatever one they prefer to use at that point, or Microsoft.
PayPal is another one.
Okay.
PayPal. I've gotten IRS scammers. We talked about that one before.
Yep.
Like I said, I got family and law enforcement. If I'm going to get arrested, some family member is going to turn me in for the money because they're going to laugh their butt off.
Well, also, the IRS will flat out say, we will never call you. We will send you a letter. If you get a call, somebody saying from the IRS and they're coming to collect a tax debt, you say, fuck you, goodbye.
My grandma got the call for being arrested. I got arrested.
Sorry for the bomb.
They acted as me, saying I got arrested when my grandma was alive. And my grandma and my mom called. My grandma called my mom, and my mom called me. And I was literally like walking in the door at my grandma's house. So, that's another scam. It's sad, but
if they put their creative efforts instead of scamming into something productive, might be a little bit better world to live in.
Yeah. And like I said, we're doing a fundraising event. We're not scammers.
Yeah.
This money is not going to go towards us. Like I said, you're going to watch us. We're going to YouTube everything. We may even go live, take out the money, and you'll watch us buy all the supplies. Maybe one of us will go live, the other one will record it. So we'll make it a big deal. Definitely. So okay.
I think it's going to wrap it up for us here this evening.
Any questions, comments, concerns, please email us.
Right there.
If you want to donate to Fill the Ring, or send stuff to us, email us with your address, or you saw the Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal go by. Yeah. If you want to donate to that, please fill the ring. Put Fill the Ring in the memo. We want to make sure that's what it's going for. Our dollar rummage sale is next week.
Next Saturday, Friday and Saturday.
Next Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. We'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes depending on that.
Hopefully by Saturday afternoon, we'll have nothing left to sell on Sunday.
Yeah. And I'm also going to put in there too that people can bring donations of school supplies or pencils or pens or whatever to the rummage sale. We'll accept them and we'll put them aside. Like I said, we found stuff in a storage unit. We're going to set it aside for the Fill the Ring. So
thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Special thanks out to Shay for joining us this evening.
And maybe we'll do this again too in a couple weeks just to make sure.
Give a little update of how we did.
Yeah, give a little update of how we did. Maybe we'll have Derek on. Make sure Derek can get on.
Are you sure you can't fly in for that night or for that day?
Maybe we'll go live we'll see. Our cat's trying to get comfortable on the stove. It is quite hilarious. It's really weird. Yeah. It's the Midwestern goodbye. Sorry.
I am not a proponent of the Midwest goodbye. I think that's because one of my parents was not from the Midwest. So they're like, when it's time to go, we go. All right. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Anne. Good night, everybody.